Good morning everyone, this is RangerRob and welcome to the RangerRob Country Living channel. So yesterday we've been fighting a flat tire problem with our lawnmower right here. So it's a pretty good sized tire. So we did pull it off, and Sherry's going to take it to Les Schwab because it'll hold air long enough for a day, and then we got to refill it and stuff. So it's kind of a pain. So we're going to get that fixed this week. And first, it's time for my morning walkthrough. And there's a couple of things we did that I didn't put on film. And you know, film, the one you develop from scratch. We added a few more plants to the NFT, and I've attempted to take some of the broccoli out of our floating raft and put them in 5-gallon buckets, and I'm looking at them right now and I don't know if they're gonna take. I think it was too much of a shock to go from a liquid diet to real dirt. So we'll hope for the best. I better give them some water. Alright, I'm going to show these to you, but it's pretty pathetic. So these are all broccolis that we transplanted out of the NFTs. They're not dead. I just watered them. And the thing is they were so leggy when we planted them that they weren't setting right in the raft. And so this was an experiment to see if we can get them to take into regular potting soil, into 5-gallon bags. And we'll see. It's going to be a super warm day today, so I got to get this greenhouse opened up in the fan. I put a new fan in here too, and we'll get it cooled down. Let's take a quick peek in here. It's definitely getting warm. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot in here. So let's get this opened up, get these fans running, and cool her down. So that's the new fan there. This is the old fan. And I gotta put the camera down and open up some windows. Alright, so I did get one of the sides open, because it's definitely toasty in there. Chickens are doing good. They got lots of treats over the weekend. And you got water and food. So yeah, they're happy chickens. I find it amazing how hot that greenhouse gets. It's pretty early. It's only like 10 o'clock in the morning, and it was over 100 degrees in there. So getting that side and the fans running, I need to do that earlier, I guess. The other concern is over by the side of the house, I'm hearing a lot of buzzing, so I'm wondering if I got a bee's nest problem. And so we're going to go over there and investigate very carefully. Not that I'm against bees, I like them bees, and but we'll make sure they're located in a place that's safe away from the pets, and we'll determine from there what to do. So this is a tree. I hear a lot of bees, but I cannot figure out where they're coming from, and it's a little nerve-wracking because I hope they're not in the ground. That'd be really bad. But I'm not seeing a nest in there, but I am seeing a lot of bees hanging around this tree, so I'm assuming it's up in the tree, so I'm going to walk around a little more. Alright guys, this is a little nerve-wracking. I can't tell if they're coming from the ground or if it's coming from the tree, but I can definitely hear a large quantity of bees buzzing, but I can't quite tell where it's coming from, so that's a little scary. Well, I didn't successfully figure out where they're coming from, but I kind of want to do this. I don't want to do it with the dogs around, because if they're in the juniper, those dogs will get them riled up, and I can't run as fast as they can. I'm not allergic to bees, but I'm allergic to stings. So yeah, anyway, it is what it is. We'll figure it out. And I was just standing here and I was like, oh my gosh, we got some new flowers. So look at that. Some little roses are popping up. Boy, those came out of nowhere. And that's what's kind of cool about this house is there's a lot of stuff planted here we didn't put in. So out of the blue, we get these flowers that pop up and go, dang. And it's definitely pretty. Yesterday, Sherry and I went to Home Depot like normal and picked up a little bit more potting soil. I'm going to plant my leftover tomatoes in 5-gallon growing bags with just regular potting soil. And I don't know, I got about 10 or 15 plants. I just don't want to kill them. So I want to see, I'll grow them, and if I find anybody who wants a tomato plant, I'll send it home with them. So I'm going to load these into my bucket right here and take them to the back. Well, I came over here and got the other side of the greenhouse opened up. I can tell it's going to be a warm one. I may as well get the air flowing now. So got my potting soil over here. Got to grab some bags and a couple tomatoes. What we're going to do, you can see my poor broccoli over there. I don't know if they're going to transplant well, but we're going to put all the tomatoes in here in the bags and see if they'll flourish or not. If not, no harm done. But yeah, it's gonna be a warm today. So I stopped in the seedling room here a little bit and I let you check. I've been using this not as a test bed anymore, more like a propagator kind of setup, so I can move plants from here to the NFT. Also, these are still got tons of tomatoes left over that are still alive, and I actually planted some in bags today, but it's starting to get really hot. But we'll go out there and take a look, and I'll show you what we're doing. I don't know if this stuff will take. Some of it's like looking kind of sad, but let's see what we it doesn't hurt to try at least. Well, I tell I'm having quite a day. I left the hose on in Cinder's pool. Now I've got a lake. That's okay. Good thing we have our own well, huh? So over here in the smaller garden is where I planted 5 little tomatoes right here, and they've been all watered and fertilized. Let's see if they take. They look kind of sad, but not as sad as these broccolis look. So over here, these broccolis are not happy at all. But they're not dead either. So we'll give them a couple days and see if they recoup. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. But yeah, I ended up having to fill some tanks with more nutrients. It's just blazing hot out here, and I hope that the greenhouse isn't too terribly hot. Got all the sides going and double fanned, and we'll take a quick peek at it. And it's still 103 in here, so we're going to take the fans up to full strength here, and see if we can't get it cooled down a little bit more. There's absolutely nothing else I can do to cool it down anymore. So yeah, sounds like an airplane in here. But everything's looking green. That's all the potatoes. This is some of the broccoli we've been trying to get out of here. These are all cucumbers. They're doing well. Beans, snap peas. Yeah, everything's looking good. All the stuff. Some little bit of cucumbers, and that's a spinach. A couple of starters over there. This is all lettuce. This is iceberg lettuce. A couple more broccolis I've been trying to get outside. And all the tomatoes are chugging along just fine. Plus I've got all these extras too. I'm trying to find homes for them, but it's just too blazing hot. But yeah, everything's looking healthy. And there's those potato buckets are almost full with dirt, and then we'll let them get all fluffy like these. So yeah, it's boy, it hasn't been this hot for quite a while here. So anyway, that's the status of the greenhouse and all the NFT systems. I'm kind of wondering if I need to build a shade cloth over the NFT system. Like I don't have enough projects. So it's kind of funny, whether our weather is either extreme one way or the other. Is either too windy, too cold, now it's too hot. And no wonder our plants are all messed up. But anyway, we just do the best we can. I just get a little bit done, sit down in the shade, chill out. Getting too old for this stuff, so I have to be careful. And just do the best we can. So I'm going to wrap it up here and want to say thank you very much for watching. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over. It really helps us out. Here comes a little bit of wind, feels good. I'm in the shade. And I'll let you know what I find out about them bees. It might be just a swarm that's up in the tree. I don't know. I hope it's just a swarm that's going to move on. But we'll be careful. I just don't want the dogs to get hurt. I don't want to get hurt either. So anyway, guys, talk to you later. Bye now. Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.